Hello, hello, it's Angela Kirby, and it's time to do the weekly Mandala Oracle, taking from my book, Creating Wisdom in Magic and Life and Love, a book that I wrote quite some time ago now. And it's a great working book. It's one that, you know, it could use for the rest of your life on and off. There's several things and aspects in here, processes that you can take yourself through, as well as the 54 mandalas that work as an oracle. So if you're wanting to ask questions or, you know, whatever you felt drawn to do, you certainly can. You could also, the mandalas are also available on my website. You don't have to pay for those, but there is a section if you did want to pay for them. I think, I can't remember, $10, $15. I'm not sure how much, I can't remember. Anyway, it's on there. So if you wanted to go into that area, you've always got access to it. And then you're able to purchase that and go in and ask your own question and pick a number, and it will go to that mandala, and that's the one that will be able to answer your questions. It will have the meaning underneath, whereas if you went onto my website now, you would see the mandalas, but they would have no meaning. There's no message there. Okay, so if you feel like doing that as something that's in your on your phone or whatever, then you've got it there for your own use instantly. Okay, all right, enough of the raving. So I'm going to randomly choose an oracle in here for us this week. What is it that we could do with knowing that we'd benefit from? Let's have a look. Right. Boundaries. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there we go. This is a beautiful mandala. Love it. Love it. I think this was also the first one that I actually started doing white roses instead of red. Very interesting. Number 38 it is. So what I'll do is I'll read out the mantra that helps us to go into get into a place where we're able to take what the message actually is on a little bit more profoundly. So a circle of love, a circle of life. This mandala is now in our life. Allow it to open its pleasure and delight through seeing and feeling. In meditation, it will guide us. Allow it to whisper its wisdom. Can we hear what the messages are? Write what we hear and feel and study it deeply and release for our path to be. So boundaries. Sometimes the boundaries we place around ourselves may become restrictive, and we'll be uncertain of our footing. With surety you trust, you invite, you bring about. Your gifts are many as you contemplate the shifts to go in place, creating movement to untangle yourself from enmeshed friendships, work colleagues, or family members. The time is now to cease any behaviours holding you back blatantly from your path. Okay, meditation will assist you in accessing any denial around what you may be ignoring, allowing the truth of what you have created to reveal itself fully. It's interesting because we will quite often go, well, I can't do this and I can't do that because it'll disrupt the whole family or whoever it might be, group or whatever, you know, but we can get lost in that. We certainly get very lost in, and then one day they all up and leave and do what they're here to do, and there you are and feeling, well, hang on a minute, I gave you everything. What about me? It's like, well, it's time to be authentically who you are and utilise and do the things that you need to do by putting in some boundaries and getting real with some of the friendships that are going on. Maybe not. Maybe all's good. That's okay. It is what it is. It's up to you. So is it working for you or against you? For then what no longer works for you, let it go. You can do it. No matter what others say, it is you that must do what you feel must be done. You're always supported and guided. And by meditating and centering yourself, the next right action for you appears and sits fully within you, ready to step into. Even in times of great upheaval, there is always a spot where you can choose to bring in stillness, in which you can relax within a moment to seek your truth. Yeah, this is a powerful one. So it's a week of putting in boundaries and really taking notice of where you might be holding yourself back, and using the people around you for the reason why you don't want to move forward. But, you know, you can't see it until you can see it. So, and sometimes things need to happen for us to be able to see that. Anyway, you get the gist of it. If there's any questions you'd like to ask me, you certainly can. Message me by Messenger or, you know, the phone, whatever it is that the capacities in which, or email in which you feel compelled to contact me for whatever reason it might be in regards to the work that I offer, and this book maybe. Anyway, in the meantime, be gentle and be kind. Ciao, ciao. Have a great week.